So guys, today I got for you the ultimate top list of floral perfumes with tropical vibes. So in case you're a fan of luscious fragrances, then definitely keep on watching this video for all the details about my top choices for this category. We'll be discussing some common notes like tuberose, orange blossom, ylang ylang, and more rare ones like frangipani and tiare flower in this video, in which I will be sharing with you some popular perfumes and hidden gems. So it's a top 20 list, and whatever it is, I got you covered. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel if you're new here and give this video a huge thumbs up because it is very helpful for me. And once you're done with that, we can get started. So hello and welcome everyone to today's top 20 list of the best tropical perfumes with luscious floral notes in them. I've been working on the selection for a while, so these are not necessarily summery perfumes, although some of them are. But you guys, let me know what's your most favorite floral fragrance with this tropical sensation, or what's your favorite note. Today we are going to be talking about so many, but I want to get started with something very universal that you can wear all year long, and this is actually this perfume by the brand Orientica that is called Melodie Orientica. It comes in a very catchy bottle. It is looking stunning and smells just divine. In the opening there is just a little bit of grassiness and freshness coming from bergamot, neroli, petitgrain and red fruits, but then we get this luscious and voluminous orange blossom note that is spiced up and softened by vanilla and cinnamon. There is also a little bit of this candy element coming from marshmallow and praline. So in case you want the complexity in your tropical and just very luscious floral fragrance, then make sure to check it out because it has some green touches, some spicy nuances, and this beautiful, kind of like powdery softness. Then it's gorgeous because the orange blossom in there is bold, and it's just like a very beautiful white floral note for me personally. And talking about it, I really want to move on to a very fun fragrance that I've just recently checked out from the brand that is called Fantasy Community Perfumes, and this is Mango Milkshake. You guys, this is kind of like vacation in a bottle. In here we have a beautiful cocktail. It smells fruity and citrusy because there is orange blossom with mango, and just beautiful kind of tart fruity notes, and they are just enveloped into yellow petals of ylang ylang mango flower, which is so unique, so definitely needed to mention it in this video. But there is kind of like an unexpected twist coming from red wine and even some animalic notes such as musk and civet. So this is definitely for those who like creamy, almost like tonic perfumes, but you want your fragrance to be fresh and citrusy. That's the one. It is actually pretty affordable, so I highly recommend you to check out this brand that turned out to be a huge discovery for me, but something that I'm very much familiar with because Hypnose by Lancôme has been with me literally since the high school. Don't get me wrong, this is the new bottle, obviously, but in here we have this note of passion flower, which to me has always seemed to be, kinda imaginary, but you know what? It smells just like fairy dust to me personally. There is jasmine and gardenia, which are pretty opulent notes, and vanilla like no other. So, it has been around for a while. I just wanted to quickly mention it in this video in case you forgot about it or something. Don't, because this is a classic that should stay out there forever, and I'm so glad that it's still available. Something else that I personally haven't worn in a long time, but it's an OG that has been with me literally almost since the beginning of my channel, which is called 611 by Giovanna Antonelli. And who remembers her from Clone? I mean, my grandma used to watch that TV series on, television, and as a kid in Ukraine, that was the thing. And I can't imagine, her, so beautiful, kind of like this Arabic woman wearing this extremo, because in here we have pear and trabar, bergamot, and just gorgeous flowers such as tuberose, Egyptian jasmine, so truly hypnotic. And this hawthorn that I noticed is in very powdery perfumes. This, although there is also iris, vanilla, benzoin, and even licorice, is not a heavy perfume. This is the one that, yeah, is a little bit Arabic, that is just very opulent but sophisticated, never over the top. So if you want to just dip your toe into this tropical category but you don't want to go all in, then this is the one you definitely should check out, because it just has this classy vibe but at the same time all the beautiful intense notes in there. Speaking about which, you guys probably already know that I finally purchased Velvet Vanilla by Mancera. It has been on my wish list literally forever, and I'm so glad that I did, because this is not just a velvet vanilla fragrance as it says. No, in the opening there is pear like in the previous perfumes, and they share quite similar notes, but at the same time in here we have more of them. There is Angelica, which is so much fun. Actually, people compare it to, I believe, discontinued or maybe relaunched perfume by Guerlain, Angelique Noir, and I just love the opening. It's so special. You know, there are spices and citrusy notes, fruity ones, but I feel it's fresh, but like in a fruity and, yeah, just very juicy way. Then we have a lot of, you know, just that tropical sensation, but it doesn't smell like vacation, which I like. So it's that kind of fragrance you could even wear to the office on more just relaxed days when you're feeling playful. And vanilla, that is not a candy vanilla, that is not a gourmand vanilla, it's more flowery and truly velvety as the name suggests. The next fragrance is a beast mode one, which is a Minimazine by Giardina Benessere, and you guys, it's totally in Trency style, that perfume bomb that explodes with different notes. And of course we have the floral ones, but I just want to mention that if you love also tropical fruits, like let's say passion fruit, but we also have some peach in there and blackcurrant, then you need to check it out. We have like a bouquet in here, some violet, some narcissus, jasmine, but I feel like the tuberose, the ylang-ylang, they bring intensity and giving like that kick. Frangipani makes it kind of sunny, and at the same time there is thyme and ambergris, musk, ambergris, even cypress, yeah, vanilla and patchouli. I'm not getting much of those. The focus is on tropical flowers and also fruits. So if you want, you know, the balance of fruity and tropical notes, and you want a perfume that will last all day, you know, it's in a beast mode, it projects well, it is long lasting, so it's something you can definitely invest into, something that I've personally invested into, and this has been on my wish list forever. And yeah, I don't remember if I purchased last year or so, but this is volume 6 Heart Eau de Parfum by the brand Map of Hearts from Australia. Now this is more unique, but you know what, this is the ultimate guide to tropical perfumes, and I want to mention because in the opening there is such like a fun and at the same time unique note of shiso leaf and basil. It doesn't smell too green, but it smells fresh, floral, extremely powdery. This is a fresh floral powdery fragrance with even tobacco and some sumac spices, so narcissus in there is a little bit heady but well balanced with the green and, yeah, just woody nuances, and broom flower. Now it's a beautiful yellow flower that I appreciate, although I don't know how it smells in real life. Let me know if you do, but I noticed that I tend to enjoy perfumes with this note, and this fragrance is really special. So in case you're open for something truly unique and artistic, you definitely need to check it out. But in case you're looking for a truly luxurious scent, oh my god, it also took me a while to purchase Ville Coucher Moi by Kilian, but you guys, this is worth all the money because it's such a unique perfume. Oh my god, sexy, a little bit dated, and at the same time sophisticated. You just can't say no to this perfume with ylang-ylang, tuberose, gardenia, vanilla, rose, sandalwood, and cedarwood. to me it smells really creamy and smooth, you know. It's a sexy perfume that I keep for special occasions. It's not like a vacation fragrance only. No, this is a perfume you can seduce with, but do it very gently and sophisticated. So I truly love it. To me it even smells a little bit like lipstick, but not powdery. I don't know what it is, but I just love that perfume. It's very complex, it's very unique, the sillage of it is great. So if I need to recommend you something expensive in the tropical range, that would be it. But if I need to recommend you my #1 favorite tropical perfume, that would be Compliment by Maison Violet, because this is a truly luscious floral bouquet in a bottle. We have so many notes in there, you guys. Of course, starting with orange blossom that opens the composition, and there are some, you know, like green elements coming from eucalyptus, palmarosa, peony, and violet leaf, which are noticeable just for a second, but they are there for the complexity. However, with time, the evolution turns into a like big white floral bouquet. Yes, it is surrounded by other flowers like freesia, ylang-ylang, and hawthorn that we've already touched on in today's video, but the focus is definitely on the tuberose and jasmines, different kinds of it. The dry down is almost slightly balsamic because of the benzoin in there, which is like a very powdery balsamic note. There's also vanilla, so it's an euphoric sunshine-like perfume that's a little bit similar to Carner flower, and that's like a tuberose balm. This is way more well-balanced and actually very complimented. So the name is spot on, and just in case you're interested in this perfume, I will leave a link where you can get it with my discount. But since we are talking about jasmine, I mean, like, come on, this is probably the most common and popular luscious and opulent note that I had my issues with in the past, but then I discovered a lot of great niche jasmine perfumes that I fell in love with and changed my mind about this note. Let me know if that has ever happened to you with a certain note and what it is. But one of the greatest choices for not overly tropical but kind of jasmine perfume would be Blue Mistral by the brand JUS, or JUS as I like to call it, because you guys, it actually smells almost clean, powdery, and at the same time just mysterious in the way like it's just, you know, like an image of a tropical island, but you're not there. You're at the desk, or, you know, at work or at home, but you're dreaming about vacation. That's kind of that fragrance with jasmine, osmanthus, sandalwood. It's not a complicated perfume, but the sillage of it is really round and pleasant. So this is one of my top favorites and current just discoveries that I made and loved. But my like breakthrough the jasmine world was definitely Fleur de Lolita by Dosita. Come on, like if you're looking for a chic jasmine perfume, but not only, because of course we have like the magnolia in there and white lily, which are also really tropical, yeah, kind of like opulent notes, and the ylang-ylang, which is like a must-have. Then I really recommend you this perfume because it is so smooth and creamy. Like the muskiness in here is coming from ambrette seeds, and they are fantastic in perfumes. They can enrich every fragrance, and there are some exotic floral notes in there that are not listed in the notes, but I mean, like, it's chic, it's not overwhelming, it's the one you can wear to more formal occasions if you're feeling like that. So yeah, this is a great one you can get at Equation Natural, and I even like the green sparkles in there. It's so unique, just as the next perfume that I haven't worn in a long time. I need to admit I forgot about this perfume, and for this video I remembered, thanks God, because Bali Fleur by Balint Perfumes, you guys can buy blindly if you're feeling brave enough and in the mood for the ultimate tropical perfumes. Now we are getting to the things that are a little bit more interesting in my personal opinion, because in here we have wild strawberries that open this composition. You're like, what? Never smelled anything like this before. And then we have like huge gardenia that's very, yeah, it's opulent, it's bewitching, but it's not overwhelming. Then more, of course, the tuberose, the jasmine, the must-haves, then champaca, a little bit of an extra element, and so many other notes, including coconut. So it's not a bounty perfume, it's not a suntan lotion fragrance. This is the scent of an exotic tropical place, and this is so good because of the wild strawberries. Like, sometimes there are interesting notes in perfumes that you end up missing on in the fragrance. Not in that case, because it's so good, you guys. Just as the next perfume, which is not your typical tropical fragrance, called Lost in Flowers by Strangelove New York City, and they have perfumes about the oud in different variations. This is my favorite because it is floral and it's my favorite perfume genre. In here we have champaca. Now you will get the intensity of this note pushed by agarwood. There is also gardenia and jasmine in there, as well as all of the valley, tajatis, and other notes. But this is like a dirty floral fragrance, and I'm very much into that type of perfume because it feels sexy, but at the same time, yeah, just a little bit around and not as aggressive because of the flowers. I mean, like, this is for those lovers of maybe oud or yeah, just something extra, because yeah, it's also pricey but so worth it. Just as the next perfume that I've recently purchased. I'm so glad that I did, because it gives me major Guerlain vibes. Think about L'instant. Yeah, that's how Kayali's Utopia Vanilla Cocoa smells to me, and to you guys, it smells divine, it smells strong. In here we also have some coconut milk this time, mixed with beautiful notes such as tuberose, gardenia, jasmine, now something you honeysuckle, and this is the note that is like truly yummy and mouth-watering, like honey, but in a floral way. There is also vanilla in here, but it is once again flowery, like in velvet vanilla. It's not like your candy vanilla, but it just makes things a little bit more pleasant and delicious, which is a good thing for short list for me. If you love vanilla, if you love floral perfumes, get this one. The sillage, the projection, it is very impressive. So this is the one I can really recommend you, because it's like a great all-rounder. Something a little bit more unique is Delirious by Renier, which is like such a fantastic brand for those who like artistic and unique perfumes, because this is the one that is so complex. First of all, we also have honeysuckle in here, but also a white ginger lily note, and then things are getting really exciting. We have guava, we have ginger, and we have spices with the woods and even grapefruit that brings in a little bit of a bitter edge without making fragrance smelling, yeah, just off-putting. This is a unique, truly tropical, truly exotic fragrance that is unlike anything else you've ever smelled in your life. So just in case you're feeling adventurous or you just really need that wow effect, then check it out. It's available at Equation Natural. And while we are on that honeysuckle subject, ta-da, All In by Diptyque, like, this is something you can get in the shop and it's fine, like, it does the job. It's a very blossoming perfume. It smells very flowery with jasmine at its core, but there is also wisteria, which is a very attractive flower, like not only for the bees that I love it, but also like if you're passing by wisteria, you will stop and just enjoy this intoxicating aroma. There's also narcissus and honeysuckle, so I'm telling you, it's a floral balm that performs amazingly outside. Just wear it on a windier day, in the spring, in the summer, in the winter. I mean, like, this will take you almost to like a blossoming paradise. So this is a really good one. But now let's talk about truly exotic flower, tiare flower, and it's kind of like a white flower, right? And it is associated with the rather maybe vacation perfumes, but you can never go wrong with Terracotta by Guerlain. Are you kidding me? This fragrance is a classic for a reason. So many people love and swear by it, including myself, because yeah, although there is coconut, although there is ylang, orange blossom, jasmine, vanilla, coconut, tiare flower, you name it, it's there. You guys, it's never inappropriate. It's always such a fantastic perfume that you will get compliments for. It's powdery, it is very sunshine-like. I love terracotta, it will never go out of style, but something that I wasn't convinced by at first sniff is Narcissus Audacious. However, after I give it another chance, and yes, sometimes I do that, oh my god, it was a love, and it's a very special perfume with frangipani, which is not my favorite flower, but also tiare flower that we've just discussed previously. This is a little bit more mysterious because we have sandalwood, white musk, and even like very unexpected note in a tropical floral fragrance, incense. I love this perfume. It smells like your skin, but better. It smells so good, but it is very light. So if other tropical vacation or whatever fragrances with powerful floral notes are too much for you, check this one out. It is very beginner friendly. However, something that is very much not your typical tropical perfume is Anima Sante by Maria Candida Gentile. And you guys, when I first smelled this perfume, I was like, what the heck is this? Because we have melon and almond milk in there, and it smells fruity, but like with a watery nuance. Almond milk gives it such a powdery aspect that is supported and pushed by benzoin. And there are some woodsy notes with frangipani. So to me, it's like being in Italy, maybe somewhere in the south, enjoying the sunshine, the weather, the everything, and of course the food, but then going to the church. Yeah, I know, a little bit crazy, but I need to throw something special in this video because it's different from everything else you can watch out there. Because yeah, these perfumes are top-notch, quality-wise amazing. So let me know if you learned something interesting from this video. The last thing I wanted to let you know is a perfume oil that is just so good. Yeah, Jasmine by Maison Anthony Marmin, great brand from the Middle East that I love, and they have these attars, perfume oils that you guys know I'm keen on because I just love to apply them on my hair. Like, that's my favorite way. Yeah, I have a hairstyle like this. I need to get creative, but also you can run them all over your body, apply as a base, and then layer some other fragrances over it. And this is a very cute bottle that will last you forever. And just in case you're a fan of Jasmine, that's like the Jasmine to the max. If you can't get enough of this note and you always crave more, I think you'll be satisfied with it. And you can layer it with any other perfume, you know, and it will last much longer. But all of these are well-performing perfumes that I hope you enjoyed hearing about. Let me know which one from today's video you would like to test next time. And thank you so much for watching this video till the end and sticking with me, although it was a little bit longer, chattier, but I hope helpful. So make sure to give the video a huge thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. More health information, including my discounts, links to the social media where you can follow me to stay in touch, and of course names of the perfumes, because I know there were a lot of them, are in the description box. So make sure to check it out, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Stay tuned, smell good, and let me know which other topic you want me to discuss, and we'll see each other next one.